Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, yo, yo. Pick me up.
I'd like to say
Good night. Congratulations.
good night,
Happy New Year's
Happy New Year,
to all and from
Happy New Year to the Bahamas, to the people of the Bahamas. Happy New Year to all Americans. My uncle was in Cleveland, Ohio, Emerson. I love you. Happy New Year to you too, bro. Your wife, Michelle. Happy New Year. Donald Trump. Happy New Year to the Democratic Party. Happy New Year. And I'd like to give everybody a well wish and let the world know that may God guide your family, protect your family, cut off fake friends, save your money, because there's going to be some rough times ahead. Alright? Someone just been on watch it. Now, back to the show. Hold on, me I come. Hey, then the person come on. Please come on. Please come on. Come. Stay for me. Yo, walk on. What's going on? How everybody doing? They my kids, nothing to do. Nothing to do. But what's going on, everybody out there? Hey, where Kitty at?
I need a bag.
We got some. I'd like to ask people out there for one thing. Subscribe to this channel, right? I'm trying to allow my government to give me a clean police record. For 19 or 20 years, I couldn't travel. I got my kids right here, my daughters. They got to travel every goddamn year. I got a heartache of watching them hop on a plane. I can't go with them. Just on a simple vacation. Ask me why I've been to prison. I sold some drugs. Alright? And I was wrong. I ain't gonna stand here or sit here in front of my kids and make myself look good or decent. But made a mistake. Hope never for it to happen again. But on a real note, for a lot of young and white men that are out there, please, man, don't make selling drugs an option. Because when you decide to sell drugs, I'm going to tell you, see my kids right here? And this is no joke. I live in the Bahamas. I have a hard time even getting a job. I fix washers, dryers, so forth. But on a real note, I cry tears every day and every night. Because I got a little girl right here. She got to ask me. She said, Daddy, why you can't travel? I tell her, Tracy, listen, before I met your mom, she got pregnant XYZ. Daddy decided to sell drugs. I thought that was the easiest way to get rich, which was a lie. Okay? So, when they go to the airport, here comes, Daddy, I can sneak you in a suitcase. That makes me cry. You know why? I take full responsibility for my actions as a man. Okay? But now I got a 13-year-old daughter. That's Monisha up there. That's Naomi. My daughter's in the background.
Hi to the world.
Please. I just want young men and young women to know. Find a trade, find a job, find something that you love to do, and go at it and push yourself hard. Alright? Don't go out there and sell drugs. Alright? Real talk. It don't make no sense. I noticed to be in a cell. 11 by flicking 6 by 12. That's 6 in width and 12 in length. You got 4 men in a cell. Where I live. Hey. 4 men you got in a cell. Alright? That's why I teach my daughters. If you're going to search this life, search the God of this creation. The God of this creation will guide you and protect you. Me, as a father, I tell the world this. Stop. I sorry the day I did what I did. You know why? I can't even walk through an airport and hop on an international flight and fly with my wife and my kids. Whose problem? Mine. But I'm just asking my government or anybody out there that could give me a chance, because on a real note, you got in the Bahamas where I live, you could get arrested for rape, murder, house breaking, you still could travel. If you sell a marijuana or a spliff bag or cocaine, you stand for the rest of your life. You know? So I've been trying with lawyers. I even try to, when politics come around in my country, I tried to campaign for certain politicians. The politician now was my representative. He told me to my face, I said, listen, all I asking you is for one thing. Help me to get a clean police record. I don't need you to give me no job, fill my cupboard with no food. Just help a brother out, please. That didn't happen. The man told me to my face, listen, I can't help you. So I said, thank you very much. But I can tell you this. Talk the truth, speak your mind. That's the name of my talk show. I'm going to keep coming on YouTube, keep speaking positive, keep taking care of my kids, respect my wife, love my wife, and let my kids know that, listen, daddy going to work hard, I'm going to bust my ass, and I'm going to take care of my kids. But now, for anybody out there that has a child, I want you to know something. Anybody that has a mother that's still living, my dad is dead. If you have a dad that's still alive, get up off your black, white ass, and you go on the phone, call a loved one, let them know that, listen, I don't care what we go through or what we've been through, I love you, I respect you, alright? Grab your kids, hold them, and hug them, and kiss them, and let you know, and let them know that you honor them. Because see, one day, I'm going to get sick. One day something bad is going to happen medically to me. I can need my kids to take care of me. Alright? Now, another thing I want to address. Normally I'd been talking about politics, cursing, acting stupid, getting off. But this ain't the time right now. It's a time and place for everything. I want Americans to know, when I say Americans, white, black, it doesn't matter. I Lamont Road, I'm going to try my best in the next general election. This same black man, I'm going to be the next prime minister of my country. I have no money. I have no high school education. It sounds stupid me saying that. God is going to rise me up, and I'm going to do what's right. You hear me? I don't need no money and no millions of dollars, but I'm going to help my people and gather more money and riches for my country. You see? Yeah, man. I need help. And it sounds stupid. I don't care if people listening or they ain't listening. When I become prime minister, a young man is not going to go to prison for marijuana spliff. Police officers in my country who are corrupt, they're going to be fired. Alright? I am asking my government, Mr. Hubert Menace, to give Lamont Roll, a chance. Give me a clean police record. If I don't get that clean police record, let me tell you what's going to happen. It's going to be fire and fury like you never seen before. I'm serious with that. I need a clear path. When I say fire and fury, I don't mean fire at me. Common sense wise, I'm going to deal with them. Alright? So, young man and men out there, you know you can't travel. Now you got a family. Now you're thinking about traveling. Just when you're young, you don't think about these things. Alright? The average young man that gets himself into trouble 16, 17 years of age does not think about, something. I sell drugs now, I get 5 years in prison. One day I'm going to find a wife, she's going to give me kids. Now here it is, I can't go on a family vacation with my kids. So we don't really think ahead as young men. I was thinking as a poor black man. I grew up poor. When I say poor, poor my brother. Outside toilet, you got to wash your clothes on a concrete floor. You got holes at least 2 feet deep in your roof. You can see the sunshine. When it rains, water comes down. So sometimes you gotta leave your home. Your mother gotta sleep in the back of a gas station. Your stepdad gotta do the same thing. So all I say is, everybody goes through struggle, but I ain't gonna stay in my poor state. All I'm asking is, listen, I made a mistake. I fuck up. I was caught. I served some time in prison. But you could tell me for 19 years, you could hold it against me as a citizen of my country. 19 fucking years. It upsets my whole soul, man. And I don't have no brothers. All no sisters. All right, I'm a loner. Mother and father only child. All I got is a wife and 3 kids. So I don't know how to go about it. I try. I paid a lawyer $2,000. That motherfucker swing me. Went to the Attorney General's office. They tell me the Governor General of my country. I have to arrange a meeting. Why the fuck I gotta go through all that red tape just to get a clean police record, just to get a fresh start? That's why when I meet young men and young women, I encourage them, listen, don't go out there and take that stupid road and selling drugs. Cause let me tell you something. You want to see the world. When I go on YouTube and I see America, I see other Germany, I see places around the world. I be like, motherfucker, that's a place I'd love to go. You know, seriously, I'd like to visit America. I'd like to hop on a plane with my wife and my 3 kids and fucking just fly out. But then, sometimes in life, you cost yourself. Okay? I tired of looking at my kids' eyes and they fucking crying because something I did. Alright? But for me to God, I go on my knees every night. Like tonight I go to work for 11 o'clock. That's a simple gas station job. After that, I'll have to go to work 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So I try to work 2 jobs, alright? I don't want to sell drugs. I want to just work, take care of my 3 daughters, grow them up the right way, alright, or the best way I know how. But as a man, you got a hard task. And you fuck up and you end up in the law hand. So men, older men and younger men, if you got kids, man, protect your sons. I did not know daddy to protect me. Protect your kids. That's all I could say. I ain't gonna argue and run on. But if you got a son and you know your son is going in the wrong direction, even if you're a stepfather, take that boy and let him know, listen, that ain't the right way to go. Love it. Try it. Yeah, you gotta excuse me. See, it's a mental thing. It's just a mental thing, but it hurts. That I got a wife. She said, "Baby, August coming, we going away." Now it's 2019, so I didn't say nothing last night. She said, "Why you going in bed and lay down?" The pain hit me again, but to look my wife in the eyes and shed those tears again, I say, "Shit, no, I refuse." So I laid down in the bed. I prayed to the Most High. I said, "Father, do me one favor. Help me to seek you. Teach me your way and show me lost soul." I said, I shot at police. Shot at man shot at me. Killed 2 men. Yeah, life's serious, man. I noticed to get put in the back trunk of patrol cars. I noticed to get beaten beyond recognition. Yeah, face swollen up, dumb shit from the hands of police. Because that's the life you live. I don't want to live that life no more. I hate that life. Tired of that life. You know? And I wasn't a gangster, Just was a guy who didn't give a fuck. When I say didn't give a fuck, 8th grade, had a shotgun. 9th grade, had a 350 Smith & Wesson. Hollow points. Just grew up in a world or environment what was not fitting for a child. But now, right, look at the scenario. I would die for these three kids God bless me with. Okay? But God, stop. Yeah, stop. Thank you. Yeah, I know. But play with the cat on the ground. Take him up the bed. The cat can share the cat. Pardon. Yeah, can share here. That ain't got to be an alien, you see. But I'll say this to you. They say take your children to church. Teach your kids the right way. I'm asking one question. If a man does something that is so drastic, how should you really deal with it? Like me, I try not to be judgmental. When I go to work, a lot of people, like night shift, they call it the go shift. 1 o'clock, you got a lot of guys who on cocaine. They come out, If I make tips by wiping a car glass, and they say, yo, bro, give me $1, I give them $1. Okay? You're supposed to help people, man. This isn't the time to be selfish. This isn't the time to be bad mind. This isn't the time to be niggly, racist. I don't care. See all that dumb shit? I throughout my life, I got 3 fucking daughters, man. I got 3 daughters. I got 3 beautiful black fucking daughters. What me, as a man, black man, should teach my daughters? Hate a white man. Hate a white woman. Fuck that. One of my daughters may marry a white man. When he comes to my door, what should I do as a black daddy? Hurt her feelings? Disrespect the fella? No. Have open arms with respect and gratitude and love. Okay? Yeah, I cuss bad words sometimes. But at the end of the day, my attitude towards life and people is a fair one.
Let's go.
I work with homosexuals and lesbians. I don't like the lifestyle. But who am I to judge them? I'm nobody to judge them. Alright? This my little best friend right here. This our little buddy right here. Yeah, kitty. That's what keep me calm, keep me cool. Hey, when I talk to you, I gotta stop playing. You guys be making that much noise, man. You're across my show. I try to tell the people the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. I can turn a billionaire and I can help poor people and people be in the prison.
Stop taking food.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm serious. I gotta try. Hey, listen, rude boy. You couldn't get ruder than me, you know. I set people house on fire. I burn up cars for married women because their husband's cheating. I burn up cars for married men because their wife cheating. I destroy company vehicles, trucks in the thousands or millions of dollars.
Stop.
You see?
You're joking.
Going into a bar and walking over the whole bar was nothing. I noticed to walk in grocery stores and shop $200-300 worth of grocery and walk out. I don't put nothing in my pocket. I just trying to tell you something. Seek righteousness, man, and righteousness will set us free. What is righteousness to me? Righteousness is when you have a clear understanding of life. When you don't have to ball your fist as a man and punch your wife in her face. When you don't have to open your mouth verbally and disrespect your kids. Okay? I was that person. Now I can look at my daughter and tell you, you know something? You see you? You see you? I love you. You see? You learn to do things different. You learn to respect others. Because I watch my children interact with one another. They argue, but guess what? The minute I would have argued once, all gets angry. All gets angry. You see? You see them little princesses I have there? And you gotta stop going sleep in church on. And I try to teach you sense. See? That's what I'm telling my daughter now. You gotta learn common sense. See my daughter right here? She's very beautiful. I was trying to teach them some stuff about the Bible, right? Some truth, some real truth. But you can't be falling asleep. See the devil would allow to go sleep. See this right here? These devices. You should listen to music. You wouldn't listen to the word of God. Very disrespectful. That's not respectable. And when I say the word of God, I mean in us together as a family, we ask for God to come in the midst. You understand? So respect and honor to everybody. That's Lamont rule. Speak the truth, talk your mind. Subscribe to my channel if you choose to.
Who's it?
I love everybody out there. Peace and shalom alaikum, shalom alaikum.